Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter playthrough. This is part 58. In the last episode we went ahead, we found ourselves a disgusting little Porygon free, and that's all I remember. So, this episode, we're starting off by going ahead and honestly, swapping up the direction we were heading. Last time we looked to the right, we saw a slight event was starting over on the right, meaning that was the actual direction we needed to go, but we still haven't checked to the north, and I'm kind of curious what's up there. As according to that sign, there is apparently an island up north. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to head up there, see what happens. There might be like a bonus chapter, is what I'm assuming. There's generally been a bonus chapter on like each island. So we'll go up here, we'll see what's happening, do this bonus chapter, and then continue on with our story. There is a bonus chapter, because this text seems like... Wait. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning, lest these titans wreak destruction upon the world in which they clash. Though the water's great guardian... Water's great guardian? That could be a Lugia, if this is going the way I'm thinking. Shall arise to quell the fighting. Alone its song... okay, alright, this definitely seems to be fitting what I'm thinking. Will fail, and thus the earth shall turn to ruins. O chosen one, in divine hands bring together all three. The treasures combined tame the beast of the sea. There isn't a water type. Friendly reminder, Lugia is not a water type. Still bothers me. What was that? That cry, it was Moltres. Three legendary birds and Lugia. It's happening. This is a very powerful chapter to have off on the side, actually. I nearly went straight past this. And that was Zapdos and Articuno. What's happening? Power of one bonus chapter. This should not be a bonus chapter. This is a crazy chapter. Can I interact with you at all? Nope, you are just, you're just traveling around, huh? There's a dive spot. I guess we'll dive. If there's anything to do down here, maybe we can... You know, take a little look-see at a Lugia. That would be a pretty crazy way to start off an episode. A Lugia that just should be Water Dragon. Like, as happy as I am that the first Water Dragon, in a way, wasn't Lugia, because I do like Kingdra, and I like the fact that they made it more accessible by making the first Water Dragon Kingdra rather than Lugia. It should just be a Water Dragon type, shouldn't it? Alright, even water flying would be fine. Gyarados is a water flying type, but it looks kind of dragony. You know, it would be fine to be water flying. But psychic flying? I guess it's because Lugia gets, like, telepathy to an extent. So I guess that's why it's psychic. Because, you know, psychic types and telepathy go kind of hand in hand. But why not psychic water then? It'd be a lot of psychic water types, but still, I think it just needs a type change, but... That's just me. Maybe a Mega Lugia at one point, or a Dynamax Lugia at some point, or something along those lines will make it the water type it always should have been. I still hope. The Great Water Guardian Shrine. Okay. It was Sea Incense, you know, that's a very fitting item actually to get right there. That's a very fitting item. Tramuti Island, the island of high cultural values. Just call it what it is. It's the island that has Lugia, okay? That's all that matters here. The Three Titans. This is the first time that I've ever seen a legendary Pokemon. And you get to see three, potentially four at once. Crazy. The end is near, the end is near. Blue? You gotta help us, stranger. Uh-huh. Blue? Okay, Red. Okay. Once again, me and Red say the same thing. Are we the same person? Maybe. Genuinely maybe. I'm sorry, but I'm not this blue person. You're not a blue person? Why not? One blue, you can't fool me. Stranger, our people are in desperate need for outside help, but I'm not this girl you're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry, what's up? Some evil guy that goes by the name Lawrence the Third disturbed the Great Water Guardian, Lugia. Lugia? I can't get over saying the word Lugia, because as much as I love names that begin with L-U, I just really like that sound. Lugia just, it sounds like a bogey, you know? It does. Let's be honest, Lugia is the legendary of bogeys. It's unfortunate that it got named that way, but that's just all I can hear. Lugia is the master of the Three Titans, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Enraged, Lugia influenced the Three Titans to fight each other to the death. Well, Zapdos has a pretty clear advantage there, being an electric type against the flying types. But then again, Moltres has an advantage against Articuno. Articuno has the ice type against Zapdos. I want to see them fight. Alright, I'll find this Lawrence guy and that won't be necessary. We found him earlier and sentenced him to death. Oh. Well, that was going to be my first part of my quest, so what now? Oh, so what do you want me to do? Red, we gotta stop saying the same things, buddy. I told you, the three titans are fighting one another. I get that, so what do you want me to do? when Red loses his eyeballs, like his pupils, you know he's angry. I want you to stop their fight. If their fight continues, then a terrible storm will emerge and destroy Shamuti Island, and possibly the entire ecosystem. Okay, why a storm? Didn't you hear the legend? I was chanting it all day through a megaphone. Oh, that's... okay, that's what we heard when we were going over here. That was you? It sounded like a guy! Bad reception. Anyway, if the three titans fight together, it'll create a storm. That didn't happen back in Saffron City, but I guess they weren't fighting one another. Yeah, they were fused. Weird to think back on. Alright, I'll stop them. To stop them from fighting, they'll need to get the treasure from Fire Island, Ice Island, and Lightning Island. Once you do, I'll handle the rest. Where are said islands? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little dumb. Can I just teleport to them? Because that'd be great, you know, that would be great. Come on. But well. I guess I can't. I would assume they would be to the left and right, as we can't go north. I do want to slap another max repel on, because I feel like we're going to be traveling over a good bit of ocean right now. But still. Wasn't expecting this. Am I going to be able to catch a Lugia? Because that would honestly be crazy. I don't know if I would want to use the Lugia, because honestly I have liked using more of these sort of newer Pokemon with the new different typings and stuff. I like the new, so we'll see. Hi Zapdos. Zapdos, that's where you went after you escaped from Team Rocket. Brent's just there like, oh hi Zapdos, long time no see. Do you want to catch up? You know, grab a drink, maybe go out somewhere and talk, you know, and the Zapdos is like, nope, time to die. Cool, cool. I'm assuming I can't capture this Zapdos. I'm gonna go for a Rock Wrecker, completely accepting that I can't capture the Zapdos. Even if I could, I'm not particularly interested in catching it. I'm just gonna Rock Wrecker them all. If I am missing out on my opportunity to catch them, so be it. I just really don't think we're gonna be able to catch them with that. Considering there was even text after it where it flew off, probably not. I might throw a Pokeball at the Articuno just as a test to make sure that you guys know, but I'm not interested in having them either way because I have my electric type at this point. I'm pretty comfortable with Rhytora. It's a different electric type to what I'm used to, so we'll stick with that. TM 106 is when we finally scroll to it. I'm expecting something kind of trash, so don't get your hopes up. Dragon Breath. It's not terrible, but getting it this late in the game just doesn't really help. It's not a crazy thing to get at this point in time. Okay, so this is Fire Island. Where is Ice Island in that case? Genuinely not sure where Ice Island is. Moltres, that's the Pokemon I fought back in Cinnabar Island. If it wasn't for Blaine, I might not have defeated it. That text is really hard to read on that bright screen, because Moltres is obviously bringing drought or something, I'm assuming. Not the ability as such in battle, but it's bringing over bright lights, I guess. It's a very bright Pokemon. It's a big old flaming chicken. If you saw a big old flaming chicken right in front of your eyes would probably burn a little bit, so it makes sense. Can I throw an Ultra Ball? That's what I thought. Okay, alright. Just thought I'd test, you know. Safeguard, thank you for wasting your turn. That means I don't have to take any real damage, and I can just Rock Wrecker next turn. Do I need to Rock Wrecker? Honestly, maybe not, but it will definitely one-shot. If it one-shot the Zapdos, it's definitely one-shotting the Moltres and the Articuno. So we aren't going to have particularly hard fights against these legendaries. We're kind of just going to one-shot them. Kind of silly, but here we are. We got a fat stat increase right there. Okay. So, that's the two to the left and right. Where is the Articuno Shrine is my question. I assume we hug the wall. Always hug the wall. Whether it's a cave, it doesn't matter. Hug the wall. Always. It will always be helpful. So, Well, I mean, I guess we have to go back up. That's the way we went to the left. Hey, do you give hints on where the islands are? Hurry up, oh hero, we're waiting. I like oh hero because it sounds kind of close to Oreo, and I don't mind being called a chocolatey snack. You know, that's fine, right? that's, that's my priority right now. Finding Articuno, helpful, but being called an Oreo, that's what I'm really about. Hey, Articuno, like, you're right here. Can you just tell me where your island is? Do you think we need to dive? I mean, I'm assuming we need to dive when we get to Lugia, but was there another dive spot that I could go up from that would lead to the island? Let's just go real quick. Can I dive up here? That's not what I want. This is not a place where I can dive up. Okay, well, I tried. Gorbis Zero looks like a Huntail. I like it. I do like what they've done with Gorbis and Huntail with, like, swapping the color scheme. That's kind of nice. Okay, so there's not a place to dive up anywhere. Hey, Articuno, I'm a little confused at where your island is, buddy. I might be really blind. If I'm being really blind, which I almost certainly am. Oh, there's literally just two paths. Yeah, we don't talk about my direction sense, okay? My direction sense is amazing. Why is there a cave? Oh, we're continuing the controversial bonus chapter. Someone said it wasn't that bad, so we'll play it through and see. If it does get pretty bad towards racism, I'm not going to leave it in, just so you're all aware, okay? Because we don't need any of that. Thank you, Carlos. I should be safe here. No problem. Is that it? Is that the end of it? Santa needs help because of police, I'm guessing. I don't like this because it was like right after, you know, the event that sparked the riots. So I don't love the timing of this bonus chapter, but here we are, I guess. So we'll continue it. Where am I going from here, actually? I want to go here, down, boom, 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 boom. Okay. We just want to battle Officer Jenny, or do we? We're glad you're here, you gotta help me. She's trying to take back the censorship department and execute me. You again, stand back this time, otherwise I'll have to rescue you too. You gotta help me, Carlos. I'm not hurting anyone. God has many sensitive people whose only purpose in life is to aggravate themselves. So because of those people, the board of directors decided to breed out all the Black Jinx. I don't like this bonus chapter, I'm gonna be honest. Yes. Yes. Please, let's go. The Jinx is a real Pokemon with feelings. You like Pokemon, don't you? Very well. I'll turn a blind eye. But if this Jinx ever sees the light of day again, I'm gonna come back and finish the job. I don't like this bonus chapter, you know? I'm just not a fan of racism. How's she walking along the ice? Thank you, Carlos. Here's an early Christmas present for helping me. Deli Claus? Deli Claus? Deli Claus? Deli Claus? Deli Claus. I don't know how much of that I'm leaving in. Deli Claus. Deli Claus is great, though. I do like Deli Claus. It was a very simple chapter, actually. We didn't really do anything in the chapter as such, so I guess that's fine. But we found the treasure, we can go ahead and rock Record's Articuno, and we can go back to Lugia, I suppose. Because Articuno, you are about to get bopped. Articuno, it's me, you remember? You saved me from Team Rocket back in Seafoam Island. I never got to thank you for it. You remember? Hey, Articuno. We were friends. You were a really helpful Pokemon. I'm kind of sorry I have to do this to you, to be honest, Articuno. You did actually help me, but, Rock Record. Yep. Yep. That's the fight. That's how that's done, to be honest. I'm very sorry, Articuno, but you are getting bopped. And with that, there shouldn't really be any more fighting, to be honest, considering all three Pokemon are now fainted. Technically. They should all be fainted at their respective islands, and that should be that. But no, we probably have to continue and do the Lugia song, which honestly I'm completely fine with. So we'll keep the repels on. We know the birds are chilling there, but I'm assuming I have to go back here. Oreo, you're back. I'll just take these treasures and place them on the shrine. And now... it's Melody. grooving. Can't move. We're just waiting for the song. Okay. I can sense it. The Titans are flying off. The song worked. Funny you mentioned Melody. My name is Melody, and I'm sorry for being so rude earlier. I was incredibly stressed. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning, lest these Titans wreak destruction upon the world in which they clash, though the water's great guardian shall arise to quell the fighting. So where was this Lugia? Good question. That's what I'm wondering right now, actually. End of Power of One bonus chapter. Wait, what? No, but where was the Lugia? No, but for real, where was the Lugia? Wait, hold on, I want the Lugia. My sister Melody is lazy, I wish she had more respect for the tradition of this island. But, where's the Lugia? Wait, I'm diving again. Is Lugia down here? Lugia? Hey, Lugia. He's just chilling at the bottom of the ocean, so we did wake him up. He's just, you know, not feeling it today, I guess. It's the simplest way of putting it. Just wasn't feeling like getting up today. Understandable, Lugia. You know, sometimes you see some legendaries fighting, you're like, technically I don't really have a type advantage on any of these legendaries. Maybe I'll just sit in the water. I understand. Who do you want to lead with for this fight? Because I do want to try and catch it. I guess, to be honest, the best way to lead with this would probably be we weaken it with something that's just going to get bopped anyway. Or even how about this? We weaken it with Lapras and then we just swap into Venusaur, who unfortunately doesn't have a great type matchup, but it does have Crystal Dust. Huh? Is that the Water Guardian from the legend? You're the one who turned Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres against each other. Hi, Lugia. Hey there. Ooh. Lugia W? Lugia W? Are you like a ghost Lugia? What is happening here? Is it like a spirit Lugia? Lugia W? Lugia Water? Please be a Water-type Lugia. Please be a Water-type Lugia. It's actually all I want. Resisted. Water and what? Flying? Neutral? Neutral Ice Beam? No. Go Water? Not Dragon either, because that would also make it neutral. Water Psychic, potentially. Potential for Water Psychic. Did you kind of want the... Okay, alright, never mind. Scrap that thought process. It happened before I even finished saying it. So we do have a Master Ball, I think. We do technically still have a Master Ball, but obviously that's being used on any Delibirds I see, so... Oh, I'm glad I didn't throw the Master Ball, actually. We can't catch the Lugia W. I will at least work out its typing. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Claw on it and see if that's super effective. If it's not super effective, I'm just assuming pure water. But I'm sad we can't catch this. This would be such a cool addition to the team. Lugia W. I'd get rid of my Lapras for a Lugia W. It is super effective. Water and Psychic. See, that's not a bad typing for it. That's a typing that makes a lot of sense. It's crazy that this actually, pretty much gave me what I wanted. Right at the start when I was complaining about Lugia's typing, pretty much gave me what I wanted. I'm pretty happy about this. It's a shame that I can't catch it though. It really is. Lugia W. Where did it go? I wish I knew. I truly do wish I knew. I'm tempted to go and check all of the islands again, but I'm fine with just seeing it. If it does go somewhere that you can catch it, and anyone knows that, please leave it in the comments, because I might have to go ahead and try and find it again, because that was a pretty cool Pokemon, and I would like to see its stats and stuff. But yeah, cool. Thanks for helping us. You've saved the world. I sure have. Thank you very much. With that done, though, we can go back to... Revita? No, Cleopatra. Cleopatra? Is the island? Sorry, but that area is not available. Where was I? Actually, where was I? Let's just go back to Shamuti and surf down, because I know where this is in comparison to the other island, and it's not going to take that long with speed up. Like, it's actually going to take like 2 seconds. There we go. Alright. What island was this? Fairchild Island. I don't think I could teleport to that one. But yet, there's a teleport lady here, was there not? Or maybe there wasn't. Oh, maybe this wasn't a teleport lady. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. That's fine. You know, that's completely fine. Sometimes, you just mess up. You know? That's okay. That's okay. Still, really cool bonus chapter. I'm happy that I went back there. Now back to what we're actually going to be doing and progressing. So, we had ourselves our picnic with Ash and Ash's mum. We saw the Porygon free, meaning I believe it is time to waddle on and continue, I suppose. That's about all we've got going for us. So, you, battle me. Show me some cool new Pokemon. Barney, the dinosaur? I blame you for everything that is wrong with Season 4 of Glee. I can't say that I remember anything about Glee. I genuinely don't remember a single thing about it. Yeah, I know that I watched, I think, Season 1, but I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened. It was that sort of thing that I didn't have the most interest in. Like, a lot of people I knew watched it, so I kind of had it on in the background, just so I sort of knew what was going on, but I didn't really pay attention, you know, so now I don't remember it because it's been a good few years, So, couldn't tell you what happened in Season 4. Did everyone explode? Did that happen? Because that would be pretty cool, you know. It definitely isn't what happened, right? But, I don't know. Alolan Executor, huh? Well, that, for whatever reason, is a dragon, so I mean, we can just go ahead and Dragon Claw. For whatever reason, that's a dragon. You know? Not Lugia. Not Lugia. That, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, it's not. Wait, what? Wait, what? That was super effective? Huh? Am I mistaking? No, I'm definitely not. That's definitely a dragon. Is it not? Getting a little bit confused, but okay. Just not gonna stick on that. We'll just move on to the Raticate, which should be dark and normal type. But then again, do I know anything at this point? I don't really know. Half HP. Go for it. What a shame. Do it again. Half HP me again. Try it. Never mind, not gonna get a chance, because Dragon Claw slaps, and I forget just how much power we have behind this thing sometimes. Wishy-Wash F. Wishy-Wash. I do love a Wishy-Wash. This is just the full form. This isn't Wishy-Wash. You know, this is just wishy-washy. It really is. If anything, I thought it'd be Wishy-Wash S for, like, the school form. F? I can't work out what the F stands for. And my brain, of course, doesn't help. It goes, hey, maybe it stands for flamingo, you know, maybe. No, that's definitely not what it stands for. Wishy-Wash Flamingo, probably not what it stands for, you know. If I had to guess, that wouldn't really be up there, but also that's all my brain can think of, because it's stupid. You know? So, who knows? Who knows? Mirror move, sure you can go for Flamethrower and boost me, that's absolutely fine. You've fallen into my trap, Pidgeot. You fool. You absolute fool. You've boosted my power, and now I'm just stronger. Heron Barney. No, he's still Barney the dinosaur, okay? He's not a parent. He's a dinosaur. I blame you for my weakness. Why are you facing this way? Wouldn't it be hot if Dugtra's body or bodies are actually three muscular guys hugging each other? You know, there are a lot of people in this world that are willing to help you if you go to the right places, okay? You should always seek help if you ever find yourself in a situation like this woman right here. Please go seek help. But also, in a way, yes. Yes, it would. Because it'd be really stupid. And I've seen the fan art that I know that she's talking about. So, I mean, it would be kind of funny. There's also protein nearby. Is this a sign that it's actually the truth all along? Is this the one truth of Pokemon? It might just be. Oh, what's going on here? Party, party, party. Party, party, party. Party, party, party. My brother said fun. I thought he meant we'll be battling people. You know what? Let's have a battle. This kid gets it. This kid's at a party and he's thinking about Pokemon battles. I relate. Pangpire? Oh, this thing. We've seen this thing before. I just don't remember what it did. I'm pretty sure it was weak to Ghost though. Or Dark. I think it was weak to Dark and Ghost because it was a Ghost? Or a Psychic? It was somewhere around that line, so we should be fine. Just go for Shadow Claw. That it was Dark Ghost. It's somewhere in that realm of things. No, it was weak to Ghost. Okay, I'm not crazy. Also, that's really bad, because that's Destiny Mod now, isn't it? Yeah, Derek's going down with it. I mean, in a way, you know, Derek's been dead before. Yikes. 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 Maybe that just makes Derek stronger, you know, because of the Gengar part? Maybe. Ugh. Was Gleesy the one that had the low special defense instead? I don't think it was. How much does Flamethrower do? Just out of curiosity, it can do 2 damage. I'm fully aware. It's decent. Or maybe it was. Maybe Gleesy was the one that had defense rather than special defense. Okay, alright, that works out. That works out. That's absolutely fine. Warhound was Dark and Ice, so we are fine. Just go for Flamethrower. We know this thing's typing. I remember this one because we caught one. Honestly, I do find that catching Pokemon does help me remember its typing so much better. Because then you actually, like, see it. And I have a pretty good photographic memory, so sometimes when I see things, I remember them a lot better. Like, I can distinctly remember this thing being Dark, then Ice, like, in the Pokemon box. That's very, very helpful. Alright? Whereas, if I'm just fighting Pokemon and working out their typing, then I have to just purely rely on memory of what I thought at the time. That's not as consistent. Definitely photographic memory for me. But that does unfortunately mean that this Warhound doesn't get any bamboozling on me, and that does mean that it's going to get bopped. Bamboozling is a word that I don't use enough. I need to remember to use that more. It's a fun word. Also, friendly reminder that I think today is the final day that you can get your Zeraora from the Shiny Zeraora event with Pokemon Home. For anyone that hasn't done that yet, that is probably worth doing. So boot up your Switch, boot up your phone, mobile app, Pokemon Home, and don't forget to grab that Shiny Zeraora. I hope that made someone remember, because I'm trying. What is this item? An Ice Stone. Okay, okay. Oh no, you have the same sprite as the other girl. Don't tell me you're also fascinated with Dugtra's muscular bodies. Current in this route is powerful, the reason being the unstable environment factors around Shamuti Island, which is near here. Yeah, I imagine having 3 different legendary birds in the same area probably isn't good for the environment. It contains Beat Up. That's a fun TM. It is a fun TM. I do like the move Beat Up, only if I have a King's Rock on a Pokemon, because then it just becomes stupid. But it can be fun. Cleopatra Island, the island of fame and virtue. Well, I guess we'll head on in. There's no need to panic or stress, take it easy, there's plenty of time. All living beings coexist through cooperation, we must always be thankful for this. Okay, there's some pretty calming people here. Oh, it's a forest? Oh, well, we do have you here, so I mean, I guess we can teleport wherever we want. Is there like a Pokemon Center? Or do we actually have to climb a mountain? Because, you know me, I like to... Martha. Why are you here? Martha, please. Please, you gotta stop, alright? You seem to have fallen over in every single location. This isn't good for you, you know? You should really get up off the floor every now and again. Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it. Martha's Blast? Wait, show me Red's face again. He's so unfazed at this point. He doesn't even care about Martha anymore. Martha is nothing to him anymore. Alright, well, I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I do like to wrap up episodes at Pokemon Centers, as it just gives me, like, that little feeling of comfort. But I guess our feeling of comfort is going to be from being next to this Abra instead. This Abra is going to protect us while I am not in the game, I suppose. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!